Alrighty, everybody. So, welcome to another cool session of Walk Talks in the Woods. And y'all know me, Mr. Thaddeus Wilson, your host, owner, founder of Softwash Mafia. And just want to take a few minutes out and kind of throw something at you. So, one thing, I'm just going to dive right in. So, one thing that I've been doing the last few weeks is it would be considered a mastermind course. The facilitator, she likes to call it a roundtable discussion. Either way, there's a handful of us, or less than a handful of us, and we put our brains together and talk and engage our brains, and it's a lot of fun. And honestly, sometimes we don't even have answers to the questions, but it doesn't matter. It creates conversation, and that's the point of it. So one of the questions this past week, and by the way, this is from a book called Chasing Failure. I guess it's in the Maxwell Leadership series. So it's worth picking up, worth reading. You can do a discussion. Definitely worth doing that. So one of the questions, and this is what I'm going to focus in on, is what is your definition of networking? Now, that's something that I've been doing for years at this point, and, just a part of the landscape. And honestly, sometimes I don't want to go out and network. I'd rather sit at home and maybe focus on other things. And sometimes, quite frankly, be a bum. So, go figure. Trying to keep the sun out of the camera. But, so, one of the things on the definition of networking, so I thought about this one. I thought, well, how would I define it? Because it's easy to say, going out and talking to other people. That's fine. It's kind of generic. But I actually was like, well, if I could define it, it would be simply this. One phrase, one word, you can carry it with you. I don't own rights to this. It is simply to know and to be known. And honestly, from my end, it's almost like a biblical thing, to be honest. But the reality is, you are making known to the world who you are, and you're getting to know them. And that is honestly the core of it. Good community, relationship. Now, extending it further out as different people do different industries, it is always good to know, especially when you know somebody well, when you can refer a particular industry to somebody who's really, really looking. Because when you're delving into trust and rapport and the whole bit, and honestly, for the client or customer, it's easier to reach out to somebody who has someone who they trust, and in essence have vetted. Now, does it always work out? No, not really. Not really at all. Sometimes things don't go the way you do. But here's the thing: when you get one little glitch on the job, you either go, okay, they handled it, fixed it, they got a client for life, or they don't ever get referred again. And it happens. Just the way it is. But outside of that, man, networking is good. And it's a good way to sharpen your skills. And one thing about making yourself known is you honestly, you get good on your presentation. And you build your confidence. Like literally, it costs nothing to simply present yourself, to make yourself known. The biggest investment is really in you doing what you do best, and that's being you. So get a little polished, and that's about that. And that's all I got for you. Easy peasy, simple. All right, I will talk to you guys later.